the cat sleeping in the playhouse. Good morning, everyone. Today I am working from home as usual, except it is Wednesday, so I'm not going in. I am feeling sick. I have been feeling sick for the last week. My husband got me sick. We're just gonna go ahead and blame him. I notice I get sick when like I'm eating really well for a while and then I have a day or two of just not necessarily unhealthy eating, but not as healthy as I have been. That's when I notice I get sick. This happened last time I got sick. I just had a really healthy streak and then just decided to eat out. And then eating like junk food at a restaurant or cooked food just in general kind of sends me in a downward spiral and I just continue to crave cooked food and like unhealthy cooked food. So today we're doing a bit of a reset. I think I'm gonna do somewhat of a juice cleanse. I'll probably throw some smoothies in there, but I just want to pack in all the nutrients and the vegetables and the fruit, especially greens. So we're gonna start our day with a juice. But first, I just wanted to mention that sometimes when I have a rough week, I kind of wake up and I find a YouTube video that just really inspires me, or even just a YouTube channel, just somebody in general. I know in the past that has been Tanny Raw. It still is Tanny Raw, but this morning I was watching a channel. Her name is Miss Stacy. She is just the sweetest soul. I absolutely love listening to her talk. She's very uplifting and positive. Something that I need more in my life. I have a tendency to not become depressed, but become sad and kind of stay there. It's a really bad habit. So I love watching people and listening to people who are positive and can uplift me out of like a dark area in my life. So I watched some of her videos this morning and she just inspired me to get up and do better for myself and eat really well. And I know how to eat well. I just sometimes don't do it because I'm lazy or I just really want a veggie burger or something. So today we're going all raw. Hopefully I will continue that streak because I know I feel amazing when I do that. And in the past I did raw for about a month and I lost 10 pounds. So that's just, that right there says it all. And I'm pretty sure all of that was water weight because there's no way I could have lost 10 pounds of fat. So, yeah. But right now, I am just getting ready. Even though I'm working from home, I try to put on some actual clothes. Because if I lounge around in my pajamas all day, then I will just feel lazy. And so I was working on my bathroom a little bit. I just kind of decluttered, reorganized our drawers, and I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup, so I will take you guys along. I wanted to show you guys our bathroom drawers because I just decluttered them this morning. I really didn't take out that much stuff, but they were just getting a little bit messy, so they needed a little revamp. So this is our top drawer. We've got our my husband and I use different toothpastes. I really like this one by Dr. Bronner's. It's the peppermint. There it goes. All-in-one toothpaste. I love it. I love anything pepperminty in my mouth. I don't really like the fruit flavored anything, so peppermint makes me feel fresh and awake. This is awesome. It's a little bit pricey, but definitely worth it in my mind. And then we've got an electric toothbrush. This one's pretty awesome. I think it is Sonicare. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This one we just got at H-E-B, our local grocery store. You can plug it in so it doesn't need batteries or anything, which I really like. And then we each have a different head that just pops on the top. Mine has the little rubber band on it. And then I know these are not very eco-friendly and I'm terrible, but this is the only way I can get myself to actually floss daily. They're just so much easier to use than a regular dental floss. So maybe one of these days I'll switch over to something more eco-friendly, but for now, these are awesome, and I actually floss every day when I use those. And then this little guy is a Harmless Easy Tiger Muscle Rub. I got this at a local vegan stop shop. It's got some essential oils that it just smells like Christmas. It smells so good. So I love to kind of rub this on my hands or even under my nose sometimes, and it just kind of uplifts me and get me energized. So keep that in the top drawer. Yep, and that's it for the top drawer. And then the bottom two are really my drawers. So I've got some of my like skincare. I really like this face sunscreen. I've only used it a couple times. I have the Sunbum like body sunscreen, and I really like that. So this is vegan and cruelty-free. So it's just a little guy, 50. So I think that one's really nice. And then I've just got some other face products. I don't use too much. I don't even use all of this all at once, but it's there if I need it. And then in the back, I've got some black washcloths. These are awesome for makeup because they're black, so you can't see the stains that makeup leaves, and then they're reusable, so I would highly recommend that. These we got on Amazon, and I think they come in a pack of I don't know how many, but there's a lot, so my husband and I both use those. I've got a headband for when I do take my makeup off at night. This is a reusable, yeah, of course it's reusable, but it's eye makeup remover. I probably could get away with coconut oil. I'm sure a lot of people could, but I have acne prone skin, so I'm trying to not do oil on my face in that regard. And then I just recently switched over to this Arm & Hammer Essentials deodorant. I'm pretty sure it is cruelty-free. It's just got better ingredients in it. My husband found this, and he was using it, and so I decided to try it. I was using Native, and I still have Native, and I really like it. But this one is like a, let me show you, like a gel. And at first I did not like how I smelt because I felt like I smelt worse. But I feel like it just, my body was getting used to it, so now it is just fine. I really like this. And then I've just got some hair ties and bobby pins. And I found these cute little jars at the thrift store. So I would recommend going thrift shopping if you're looking for something, and see if you can find what you're looking for at the thrift store, because that is saving our planet. And then the bottom drawer is just my makeup. I have more in like a storage box in our closet, but this is like my everyday stuff. I don't even use this every day, but it's nice to have. This is an eco-friendly liquid foundation, vegan. It smells like vanilla cupcake. It smells really good. Just a few other things. The charger for our toothbrush, a couple makeup brushes, and then some scissors, nail clippers, and like a tape measure type deal. So that is it. Pretty minimal and simple.
He made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground. All types of trees grow, and he made it pleasing to our eyes and good for food. And so that explains why we gravitate to the abundance of the fruits in trees, on plants, what we need to take care of ourselves and how to take care of ourselves too. And so, and it's wonderful how he says that in the very beginning, you know. And that's why I like to take health from a standpoint going all the way back from the beginning. Pastures and everything is we're going to be eating fruits again. We're going to be eating plants and stuff, and it's kind of really interesting when you look into that. That's a whole nother topic too.
Okay, so I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. Nope, I'm gonna make some juice, sorry. And then clean up the kitchen because it's a disaster. And then I'm gonna get some work done. So I'm gonna show you my favorite juice recipe, and also how I make juice in a blender, because it's possible. Okay, so this is everything I'm gonna put in my juice this morning. I've got a bunch of kale here and a little bit of cilantro, half of a cucumber, 3 3 or 4 stalks of celery that I've chopped up and washed and just cut into pieces. 3 little apples, 1 whole lemon, and then I just cut the peel off, and a large thumb of ginger. So I'm gonna blend that up and then show you how I turn that into juice. Okay, so I've got a Vitamix. This one is like short and wide. I don't remember the model number. Oh, I guess it's 7500, if that helps. So I'm gonna just put everything into here and then blend it really well. And then I'm gonna strain it through the little nut milk bag. Okay, so the only 2 other things you'll need to make juice from a blender is a nut milk bag, which you can find on Amazon or your local grocery store. Yeah, it's really simple, and you can rinse it out. I don't really wash it that well because I just use it for juice. And then a bowl with a lip on it, so that way you can pour it easily into your glass. Okay, so I've squeezed as much as I can. So this is all of the like fiber and leftover stuff, which I'm gonna go put out in the garden to use as compost. But this is all the juice that comes from it. I will say adding the ginger and the apples definitely helps give it a little more interesting flavor, which helps it be more palatable, because if it was just greens, I probably would not be enjoying this. But the apples give it a little bit of sweet, and then the ginger gives it that touch of bite that you kind of enjoy. So that's really good. And then I just got the rest in this little decanter I'm gonna bring upstairs with me as I work. Hopefully I can get the whole thing down today, this morning. That would be really nice. And I do want to mention that using an actual juicer would probably be better and more beneficial, but juicers are expensive, especially the good ones. So if you don't have one and you just really want some juice, this is a really great alternative. If you've got a blender, you don't even have to have a high-speed blender. Just blend it pretty well. Get yourself a nut milk bag, and then you can strain the juice through everything, and you've got yourself a healthy, delicious cup of juice. And I will also say that eating your greens and putting greens in smoothies you're gonna get more fiber that way. Juice is just a really great way to like start your morning. It's very refreshing, and it's really easy on your digestive system because it's not having to do a lot of digesting. Juice is just very easy. It kind of flows on through, and you get your nutrients from it. So just little things that I wanted to add there. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, clean up the kitchen, and then I need to head upstairs and get a bit of work done. So I will see you later. I also wanted to mention these bars. They're called Lara Bar. This is my favorite flavor, peanut butter chocolate chip. They are raw. They just have 4 ingredients. So they're pretty close to perfect, except for the sea salt. I'm not crazy about the sea salt, but yeah, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, non-GMO. They're pretty awesome. So these were on sale actually, so that's why I got a big old packet of them. So I had one of those today. They're really, really good. Yeah, I would highly recommend those. Okay, it has been a few hours. I drank almost all my juice. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. That's pretty much all I've had today, except water this morning. A little TMI, but I feel like it has really helped flush everything out of me. Just like number 2 wise. And I just feel really good, like in my digestive area, and I don't know, I just really enjoy just drinking juice to start the morning and the afternoon off. I feel like it's really refreshing and it kind of gets your body on the right track for the day. But I am feeling a little bit peckish. I still want to keep it pretty easily digestible. So I'm just gonna make some banana nice cream, so that way I can eat some dinner with my husband while he's on his way home, and I've got some pay whey I'm gonna warm up for him. So I'll have something to eat with him. And that's pretty much it. I've just been working and it's been going really well. I feel pretty focused, which I don't normally. So I feel like when I eat well, I'm able to focus better. Somehow they correlate. It's magic. I don't know. This is my little stash of frozen bananas. I need to cut some more up and freeze them. But I always have these on hand because banana and ice cream is a go-to for me. It always fills me up, always satiating. And yeah, it's a no-brainer. And we've got some more frozen fruit just for smoothies and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to mention really quick that I did some banana ice cream with cinnamon and nutmeg and a little bit of vanilla extract. And then the pink stuff is frozen strawberries with water and dates blended. And I just put it on top. It is so, so good. What do you think?
Oh, good God, it's so good.
It's his new favorite. He's not crazy about chocolate. So strawberry is our new thing.
Amen.
Amen. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I know it wasn't very interesting, but yeah, so I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.